Hi everybody! It is very cloudy out right now, at least for right now, and it's only the second or third day of fall, my favorite time of year, so it really feels like it today, and I hope it sticks around. I found a very fun book that I've had for years, but I just found it on my shelf, and it is called Sam and Dave Dig a Hole. I love the pictures that this man Jon Klassen does in a lot of books because they're very, sometimes silly, they really make you think and use your imagination to figure out what happened. So let's see, have you ever dug a hole before? Maybe at the beach or in a sandbox or in your backyard? See what adventure they get up to. It starts with no words and just an apple tree, which makes me think of fall too. Apple pies, apple cider, maybe you went picking apples somewhere. Sam and Dave dig a hole. I wonder which one's Sam and which one's Dave, but they look ready to go. On Monday, Sam and Dave dug a hole. I hope they're not going to dig up that apple tree, are they? They've got their dog to help too. Dogs are very good at digging. When should we stop digging? Asked Sam. We're on a mission, said Dave. We won't stop digging until we find something spectacular. Whew, they've got high standards. Looks like their dog is ready to help them, and I was very relieved they did not dig up the apple tree, but just next to it. The hole got so deep that their heads were underground. Wow! But they still had not found anything spectacular. We need to keep digging, said Dave. Wait a minute. They're digging right here. Even like the dog can probably smell it. There is a giant diamond right next to where they're digging, but they can't see through the dirt, can they? They don't know. They're missing it entirely. Oh dear. So they kept digging. There's that diamond, and now look, an even bigger one is hiding underneath them. Do you think they'll get there? They must be tired by now. They took a break. Dave drank chocolate milk out of a canteen. Sam ate animal cookies that he had wrapped up in their grandfather's kerchief. Maybe, said Dave. The problem is that we're digging straight down. Oh, they need to change their path, huh? Yes, said Sam, that could be the problem. I think we should dig in another direction. Yes, said Sam, that's a great idea. Oh no, if they just keep digging down a little bit more, they're gonna hit it, they're gonna find it. And now they're changing their plan. Ugh. I have a new idea, said Dave. Let's split up. Really? Said Sam. Just for a little while, said Dave. It'll help our chances. So instead of using teamwork and working together, they think if we split up and work in different areas, maybe we can dig twice as far or twice as deep. And look, the doggy started digging with his paws. Guys, hello, there's something right here. You're missing it. We're almost there. Oh dear. So Dave went one way and Sam went another. And this poor doggy who can't use his words is trying to get their attention. They are digging all around the biggest treasure I've ever seen. But they did not find anything spectacular. Maybe we should just go back to digging straight down, said Dave. They're so close. But if you're underground, you can't tell what's behind you, what's in front of you, or what's next to you, huh? Oh, yes, said Sam. That is a good idea. There they were, maybe just a couple of shovelfuls away from hitting the greatest, biggest jewel rock diamond treasure that ever existed. But instead, boop, they went straight down. Soon Sam and Dave ran out of chocolate milk, but they still kept on digging. They were so determined. They shared the last animal cookie, but they kept on digging. Wow, look, now they're covered in dirt. They must be so tired. Their arms and legs and hands must be so sore. What's all the way at the bottom there? A bone. After a while, Sam sat down. Dave, he said, I am tired. I cannot dig anymore. I'm tired too, said Dave. We should take a rest. It's about time, huh? I don't think I could dig anywhere near that long. The doggy does not give up, though. Said there's something for me right here, and I'm gonna get it. Shh. Sam and Dave fell asleep. Shh. Probably pretty easy when it's so dark around them. But look, their little doggy is still going, picking up that dirt. Wait a minute. Do you think they reached the bottom of the dirt and the ground? Because look, all open blank space around them, and he's still going after that bone. But now it looks like it's falling upside down. Did they reach the center of the earth? Then Sam and Dave were falling. Oh, oh. Little action for you. Sam and Dave fell down, down, down. They're still tumbling. Their shovels, their dog, who got the bone at least, and all the dirt is twisting around them until they landed in the soft dirt. Well, said Sam. Well, said Dave. That was pretty spectacular. Oh, do you think they landed up back at home? The house is there. Cat's there. They're in the dirt. The dog's upside down, but he does have a bone. And the dirt is falling above them. But there's one little clue I noticed. And they went inside for chocolate milk and animal cookies. That was their adventure. Wait a minute, when we started this book, there was an apple tree right next to where they're digging. And where they landed, it's a pear tree. Another fruit that sounds delicious for fall. So maybe it's not the same place. Maybe the dog knows. Because it was his digging that got them there. And that's the end. So it seems that maybe what was spectacular was their adventure and not what they found. Thanks for reading that with me. See you soon.